John, as a friend, would you now tell Robert Jenrick to abandon forever his hopes of leading the Conservative Party?
I've learnt in politics, Sam, that everything's fairly ephemeral. You know, I was here when Tony Blair was commanded all he surveyed. Do you remember? And you thought it would go on forever. And then David and George, I was close to David Cameron, as you know, I worked closely with him. You couldn't believe that wouldn't last forever. So in politics, things do change. But for the time being, we need to back Kemi Badenoch and we need to win an election. And that's what I'm focused on doing.
But everybody in the Conservative Party will have just heard you say, for the time being. What message do you think that sends about party unity, the likelihood of your wing rowing in behind Kemi properly and truly, as opposed to paying lip service for a few months before you spot another attempt to go after her again?
That wasn't the implication of what I said. What I said was, we are now in a circumstance where we've elected a leader through a fair and free process. She has the support of the party. She now needs to unify the party, deserves the support of MPs, and our focus must be fighting the Labour government. So, absolutely, I'm committed to that, and that does mean backing our new leader.
Kemi Badenoch's victory over Robert Jenrick should ideally bring the Conservative Party together, but it seems far from a smooth transition. Some of Jenrick's backers, notably Sir John Hayes, aren't rallying around Badenoch with full enthusiasm, and why should they? In an interview on Sky News, Hayes gave a lukewarm endorsement, stating, yeah, I suppose, yeah, I can support her, stating that the party would support her for the time being. His words suggest he may be waiting for her to stumble, hinting at the possibility of another leadership shake-up. The Conservative Party, which used to have two primary factions, the moderates and the right, now seems to have split further. Badenoch faces the challenge of uniting not just the moderates and her faction, but also a far-right faction growing closer to Reform UK. This latter faction could pose the greatest threat to her leadership, as they may be waiting for the first signs of failure to push for Jenrick or another candidate. If Badenoch's leadership falters, or if the party fails to regain public support, particularly as it risks losing votes to Reform UK, calls for her resignation will intensify and could intensify. In opposition, these internal conflicts are likely to deepen, with factions prioritising internal power struggles over external party unity. Without cohesion, the Conservatives may struggle to present themselves as a credible opposition, allowing internal differences to spill over into the public eye and into the public domain, something that could weaken their position further as they prepare for the next election. Whether Badenoch can maintain her leadership under these circumstances remains to be seen, but it's clear that she has a significant battle on her hands to keep the party aligned and focused. But let me know what you think in the comments. I've been Jake from Just Jake, and as always, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. You actually made it to the end of the video. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, which, why haven't you already, is somewhere over there. And also, if you want to watch more videos, also check out over there. I've been Jake from Just Jake. See you later.